What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man here, and we're back for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. Alright, so last time we beat the Legendary Vegeta event, both of them, the Planet Namek Saga and Bond of Master and Disciple. This time we're going to run through the Target Goku event, GT, or Fighting Legend Goku, Target Goku, the GT edition. I have a team pre-made, so we're going to run through with this one. Hopefully I can find a solid leader. He's really weak, but might be what we have to go with. It's probably going to be what we have to go with. So we'll run a similar item setup than last time. Do we have any Namek Sagas on this team? We do not. Okay, so that cancels that idea. Then what we'll do is, I guess we'll just run one of these because we can save that to whenever we get low on health. But that's going to be our team. Let's just hop right in. Very stacking oriented. I had auto battle on because I had been doing link leveling all night, trying to get the Super Saiyan 4s to max links, so I can do a showcase for them at 69%. Oh, why didn't you go there? He must go there. Well, yeah, this team is going to be pretty solid, especially with this Frieza on rotation at all times, because he supports Key 3 and he stacks defense. Again, if you hear noise in the background, it's just the cats going nuts, because they always seem to. The moment I turn the microphone on, they're like, oh, time to run around. So, just know that's what that is. It's like kittens. They love the attention. I'm drinking some Milo's lemonade while we're playing. Pretty much like the best lemonade I've had. Alright, so Frieza wanted to double stack. Perfect. The better. That's better. The faster build the defense, the better it'll be later on. This team, I can't really say I've ever ran this team together too well. Too much, more or less. Not necessarily too well. The good thing about this Frieza now, I don't need to guarantee him to get like max key anymore, because he gets in his passive. Whoops, that's Frieza. Or Frieza? That's Broly. He gets Key 3 automatically when attacking Super Class. So, Goku's Super Class all the time. So, right then and there. This is fine. We're good. Still early on. And Frieza recovers HP every time he's out there, so I'm not too totally worried about it. It'll eventually build back up. The one I was worried about was this Broly, so I'm glad to put him in the second slot. I think I have this man up to 90% already. So let's just let him hopefully stack a couple supers. Yep, 2 supers, perfect, and he stacks attack and defense, which is what I want to see. So he'll be actually ridiculously strong as the fight goes on. I brought the AGL Super 17 because of the fact that the more hits he takes, the more his damage reduction goes up. You can get up to, I think, 70 or 80% damage reduction, so he'll just be taking everything. I already had to use the Icarus because I'm so low on health, but that's not a big deal. He should be alright in that final slot, the Cell, because most likely by that point, this Goku will be pretty much finished, donezoed. Because we're going to have all 3 of them do at least 1, if not 2 super attacks. Because I've noticed with this team they do additionals. Nope, he is not doing additional. Okay. When I do use these guys, and mind you, none of these guys are like Link level 10 or anything like that. Except for this Cell, he's pretty close to Link level 10. I don't use much for extreme units. I've never built my teams really around them. I generally go supers. Don't know why, I just always have. But yeah, this is what I was banking on, is this Frieza continually like transforming as the battle goes on to make him stronger and stronger. So it gives me a huge advantage. The only issue right now is, like, as you can see, they're not going to link together too great for the most part. Some of them do, some of them don't. Like, I probably could have given Frieza like 3 key and then given the rest to Android 13, but I wanted the tech keys to go to him to try to increase my health just a little bit more. Just so I had a little extra in case something bad did happen. And this Broly here is just going to keep getting stronger and stronger. He's a monster, so later on, it's just going to destroy everything. So I'm not I'm not too overly worried about him. This man could do up to 4 supers in one rotation. So right there you just saw 3. So if he would have did an additional one prior instead of that basic attack, he just hits ridiculously hard too. So, and also when this Super 13, Android 13, this one transforms, he gets critical hits against Goku's guaranteed. So, but the only issue now is he's going to be lacking in terms of defense, but he is the best leader I have for this event. Wait, no, he's not. Oh, he's not lacking because... Okay. Did I read that wrong? Hang on a second. Oh, okay. Never mind. Forget what I just said. Completely forget it. I forgot he gets more defense when he's transformed into Super 13 than he does when he's normal 13. But I wanted Android 13 and Super 17 together so they can use those Android links together. And now he's going to finish him off. I did not want him to finish him off right here. I wanted him to take a few more hits, preferably, to build up that damage reduction up to 70 as fast as possible. But all good. Things happen. We'll figure a way around it. Alright, Super Fizz. We got Frieza. Yeah, look at Broly. 265,000. Yeah, 265k defense already. We're going to give him those tech. We're going to give 9 key to Cell. And we're just going to let Broly take that one at the end, because Broly's going to do a couple more supers later on, so yeah, he should be alright. It's going to hit. It's not going to hit, like, barely anything. That's what I mean. It's going to hit pretty hard. It's not going to just, like, flick me on the nose or nothing. This team's going to take a little while to build up. Okay, this Frieza does have big bad bosses. I completely forgot. He does have that maxed out. The rest of these units will take a bit to get up to par that I want. They're not going to be as strong as my Bond Master and Disciple team right away. No way. And mind you, this is all even with that Icarus activated. I'm hoping... Yep, okay, did 2 supers. At least, if he can do at least 2 supers a turn, he'll build up quick, and he'll make himself very effective for later on. Alright, perfect. And now we'll have both 13s maxed out, like, buffed up. And so I think he does guaranteed crits against Goku categories. Goku named enemies. Except for Captain Ginyu Goku and so on and so forth. Let me double check that so I know I'm not wrong. Performs critical hit when facing enemy whose name is Goku. Attacks guaranteed to hit and disables enemy's guard. Yeah, so he's going to just crush through these Gokus. That's the main reason why I ran him on this team, because I was thinking that's what his passive did. Wasn't totally sure, and I didn't want to be incorrect. I had checked yesterday, but I wasn't... You know, like when you double-check something, you're not entirely sure. When you're actually using it, you're like, wait, let me just make sure again so I'm not wrong and don't sound dumb. Because, yeah, he's guaranteed to hit crits. So, I'm not worried about him dodging. As long as he hits criticals, we're golden. Like, really. Ooh. Why is he hitting so many criticals? Does he have something against Goku I don't know about? I don't remember. I don't know. I'll have to look. Okay, that's 4 attacks, 4 criticals for 13. Or 17. Yeah, I'm okay with 9,600 damage. I really am, to be honest with you. 9,600 is not... Or, yeah, it's not terrible at all. Alright, okay. I kind of want to rotate that Frieza there. And let that Cell, like, dangle off to the end, because he doesn't stack defense at all, so he's not going to be any help at all. He's here for his transformation that we might be able to get with the 30% or less. That's the only reason I have him on rotation, or on this team, to be honest with you. I forgot about this form. I guess we'll go like that. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to go like that, because he might be able to one-shot on this rotation. He might be able to one-shot him. Because he's got that built-in crit. Yeah, he might actually be able to. Ooh, this would be nice. This would be real nice if this goes off. Let's see. Ooh. Ah, 4 mil. It was a crit, but it wasn't able to one-shot him. I was hoping it was going to do like 7 or 8, but... 1.8. Yeah, does he have something against Goku's? This might kill us. No, not even close. What am I saying? Damage reduction. I forgot. Never mind. Never mind. We're going to have to heal up next turn. Most definitely. Maybe not like right next turn, because we're at a pretty solid amount of health, but it'll be here shortly. Broly with another super. This man is just going to plow through this event. People used to hate on this man because of his active skill. I like his active skill. It makes you actually have to use him a few turns, not make him instant. There's a Final Form Frieza. Final Form Frieza transformation to Golden Frieza. We are going to give him the front slot with his 340k defense. Boom. We're at full health now because he heals you up. And then we'll just put him there. Run the dual Friezas together for now. Let's see how much this takes. I don't think it's going to do much because Frieza... Okay, that did a lot more than I expected. Hello. But also it is the Giant Ape Goku, which does a massive amounts of damage all the time anyway, so... Yeah, okay, that's kind of understandable. We're going to need to heal up now. Unless if Cell's on rotation and we're below 30%, we might get Cell's transformation. Which is possible. Is he? Yes, we are. We're getting a free heal from Cell. Perfect. This is why I wanted him on this team. For this situation like this. Now, it doesn't make him, like, immensely strong or anything. But it does. Like, see, this rotation is garbage for... Because that Goku's really strong, so I'm going to have to slap a Whis on. These guys have no defense. This is the worst rotation I could get in terms of defense. So what I'm going to have to do, like I said, is slap that Whis, and then just hope that the 13 can tank some hits in the front. I probably could have put 17 in that front slot, but I'd rather have 200k defense than some damage reduction instead of someone with no defense at all. Alright, 2.8, so 13 and 17 are doing pretty solid together. But the only issue, like I said, is they have no defense. Zero. Hopefully this Cell can do pretty solid. He's pretty good, but... Yeah, this is where I was worried about it, was this stage and full power. Let's see what this hits for. Not too terrible. Not terrible. What I'm going to need to do now is I'm going to have to rotate that Frieza off. The target Goku, the final Frieza here. This one. I was going to say Golden Frieza, but then you mean this one. But I'm going to need to rotate him off now officially and see... Yeah, I'm going to need to save that for next rotation. The reason I'm going to need to rotate him off now is because I can't leave Tech Golden Frieza in the #1 slot before he supers. Because he could get, like, trounced easy from one super. I gotta go with the Broly there with his 300k defense plus the damage reduction. At least in the #2 slot, Frieza can do 1, if not 2 supers first. And then with the damage reduction, so I'll have higher defensive stats. But this guy here will guarantee at least 1 super. Make that 2 supers. And he would already had 300k defense, so he's gonna hit hard anyway. Not a 3rd super, but he got 2 supers, 2 normal attacks, which is better than just doing 1 attack. Frieza's got about a 6 mil attack stat. If he can do 2 supers here, that would be great. Nope. Okay. So this Frieza, I think this is like the 2nd or 3rd time we're only going to see him super attack this event, because he hasn't really been attacking much. He's been... Oh, Maverick almost fell off the cat tree. Maverick's our big cat, by the way. He's a fat boy. This isn't good. The worst rotation I could have had. I'm gonna have to waste a heal. I had to. Because at this point it was either... Yeah, it was either I'm probably gonna lose anyway, so... But... It was either I waste the heal, or risk if he supers someone, which he's going to super this turn. He hasn't yet. He's got to super this rotation. This rotation's going to suck when we get to the tech stage. because I went with too many AGL units. But I'm hoping I could power through the tech full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And I'm hoping there won't be much of an issue with that stage, like just straight up raw power to punch my way through it. That's also kind of why I rotated the Golden Frieza off, to try to give him a chance to get on support with a few other units now. Maybe give them a little more of a buff to do more damage. Oh, hi, Milo. Yep, okay, let's see how much this hurts for. We're at 400k is what we have. 308. Yeah, so that took out almost all of our health. See, that's what I mean of saying, like, this is gonna be pretty hard. What does his active skill do again? I want to save that for next rotation against the tech one. I think he still gets his key buff, so I'm going to put that there. Yep, yes he does, so that's perfect. Let's put him there. I put that in the wrong spot. I put Frieza in the middle. I wasn't paying attention. I should be okay, though. Barring this Goku dodging every attack. Broly, I need one more super out of you first, buddy. Alright, thank you. I was about to say, I need at least 2 supers from him right here. There's only way it's going to make this work. Because Frieza should do a lot of damage. Not the full 6 million he was hitting before. Because then I have that support Frieza on rotation. That's not good. Okay, we lucked out. He didn't super this rotation. Alright, Cell finished him off. Alright, perfect. Alright, again, this is where things are going to be pretty hairy for us. We're going to need to get the perfect rotation here. We're not close to a Dokkan mode. How much health do they have? 219. How much will my health go up by? 300. Okay. We might actually be able to just equip this. That's what we're just going to do, actually. Just going to equip that and hope that... Because he's taken enough hits now, he should have... Oh, okay, he gives target Goku allies a 70% chance to do a crit. Okay, that's awesome. He should be pretty close to his max damage reduction, so he should be alright to taking some hits at the end of the rotation. We're taking a big risk here. But the Frieza in the front slot has the type advantage. So if he supers him, even with him defensive stacking now, he should be alright. And with the damage reduction I just put on. The ones I was worried about were the other two. I guess he's supering the Frieza. We had 300k health. Hopefully he does not do over 200. 33. Perfect. That is just what I wanted to see. Because then that'll give me now the option next turn to use those 2 active skills. And this 13 is guaranteed to hit. Does not miss because of his passive ability. And he disables guards, so he's just going to hit 2 guaranteed critical hits on this Goku. Which wasn't a lot of damage, but it was better than nothing. I know this guy has an additional chance to hit a critical because of his 17%. He's got super damage reduction. Because he's got his built-in, I want to say like 30 to 70, somewhere in that range. You know, he has full 70% damage reduction right now, so he's just going to eat everything. Alright, so what we're going to do here now is we're going to flip-flop those 2. Activate his active skill.
Show me your fighting spirit. If you don't, I'll destroy this planet.
Give him that. Give him those. Because he needs to get his super off. This Frieza is guaranteed too with his key +3 automatically. So let's just see what this Broly can do now. We've got damage reduction for this rotation as well, so we should be alright. 4.8 million. I don't know if he got guaranteed crits on this. I'm not positive. I don't remember. No, he doesn't. But he did hit 2.6 million. 4.9 now for an attack stat. Like, I will admit this does take this Broly a long time to get to doing immense damage. Do additional again? Yes, 5 million. But he dodged it. Oh, come on. That would have been nice to get that 5 million on the hit, but it's not a big deal. We should be okay. Have him do this. Guaranteed a dish. Not guaranteed a dish. He's doing an additional, what am I saying? So that's double crit, so it's at least 2 milli put down. 4 million on him. Frieza's coming in with the clutch with his super attack. He dodged it. Frieza's going to take a lot of damage, so we're pretty good anyway. Alright, now. Here is where I see the biggest issue. But that actually kind of fixed it right there. So, what am I saying? Never mind. Does he link better there or there? He gets Revival Link. So what we'll do is we'll activate his active skill right here.
This is no game. Prepare yourself. You here shall be destroyed!
$3 milli, let's go. Alright, then we'll put him in the middle. And then give Cell the Int Key. We might actually be able to put him down this rotation. The only person I'm worried about is the Cell at the end of the rotation, but I'm not going to waste a healing item when we're at full health. The Cell should be able to take a few hits. And he's super attacking the Frieza anyway, who just stacked his defense. We have 490k health, so if this is below half of that, we'll be alright. And it is. We're golden. We're at 479k health, I'm sorry. I was just off by a little bit. This should be it. This rotation should be it. Especially with this man now hitting 2 criticals guaranteed. Yep, 1.6. Yeah, that's game. Unless if he dodges. Nope, that's it. We've just finished off the full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku with the target Goku team. And of course it was Cell that did it. Bada boom. There we go, boys. We have now finished the target Goku fight. Not too terrible, honestly. The team I built probably could have been better. It was just units that I saw I had that I know were pretty decent, so we beat them relatively easy. Not much of a challenge. I mean, you had to use items when you didn't want to. Let me check and see if I have any tickets to do some summons. I don't. I'm missing by 2, but... Alright, guys. That's it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Next time we'll be taking on the Artificial Life Forms Target Goku event. Or Legendary Goku event. Thank you guys. And I'll see you guys then.